RPGs with penguins, apparently.
Each site must have a black box placed in a
They take
secure
people
area
hostage.
to assist in identifying
Find
the cause of an accident should one occur. Your task is to
Stream is paused.
investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box?
Stream is paused.
Got it.
The stream is paused!
What's that?
Okay, I've arrived.
The stream is paused. I cannot see. We're not
What?
streaming
Why?
the game. I don't know. Just, why not?
I'll reopen it again. There, is it working now?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright. Back to walking around.
Yay. Oh, it's the black
I'm able
box
to
one.
observe the mission site from here, but
I've seen
it
YouTube videos
doesn't
on this
seem
one.
like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their
Sims
sites.
4, wow.
Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies.
I'm doing something
But
important.
recently, it's also taken over SCP-701.
I'm helping a single father of 4 get over his alcoholic addiction before he beats his children to death.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
Can't counter. Device capable of measuring the fumes of an area and calculate the reality bending rate in real time. Oh, that sounds great. Reality anchored. Device capable of stabilizing the fumes of surrounding areas, one of the best weapons for combating against reality bending, reducing the psychological damage in an area. Per injection, inject this box to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically as a result of unavoidable reality bending.
Good luck.
Yep. The black
So how
box.
does this relate to like the first thing? Are you the person that's walking around getting this stuff, or are you just like a retelling?
No,
the archive?
I'm just looking at the files of what happened, and I'm organizing the files of these occurrences.
Ah, and it's basically just watch through them, read the stories. Interesting.
Okay, I just went to a black screen.
Why is my Sims not loading? I want to abuse the family.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. Take the elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What?
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
How do I place one? Okay, there we go. Okay,
Oh.
Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
I'm assuming the elevator's this way.
You would be
Nope, that's
incorrect.
stairs.
Oh Jesus!
Fucking what? Piece of shit. Duty regulations shall not leave early. Absence from work is strictly prohibited. Spare
Yeah,
key
that,
to...
that was something.
I'm not reading all of that.
That's too many words.
It's too many words for my brain. Okay, I got a
Wow,
25-cent
that's a lot of
coin.
words. Too bad.
I'm not reading them. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realize what he is up against? This whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. It's now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred him out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He was performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of the project was all wrong. Holds great potential. I still believe that I will have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, direct. It all begins tomorrow.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of
I
an
need a key.
eccentric and
Okay.
a thrill seeker.
I'm assuming the key will be over here.
The key is in my hand.
Interesting.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Interesting.
Kill. I killed him. Let him know.
I've not found the key. Where could it be?
I thought it was in the locker.
I don't see it.
Huh. On the bench? No.
Nope.
Huh.
Key 101 needed.
Oh well. That's a good question.
Doesn't seem to be over here. Oh, there it is. Just a bit of thunder and lightning.
Bit. Just a bit. I have an idea.
What the heck is going on here? Okay,
I don't think you want to know the answer to that.
that's also a fair point. Why was that a sound of keys jiggling?
You don't want to know either.
Okay, mice. What? Why?
What?
There was a dummy that was there against the window, and as soon as I vaulted in, it disappeared. You know that, like, that one that fell out of the locker? Yeah, it was against the glass.
Oh, I hate.
And now it's gone as soon as I vaulted. Why is there two just sitting there like that? I don't like this.
I hate mannequins.
If I vault, don't tell me they disappear. Okay, I was about to say. Found the elevator,
This must
I
be
guess.
the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
I'm just gonna search around in here first, see if there's anything.
Blood we offered. The Hanged King we served.
I served my king with blood, blissful supplication, sacrifice of
Blissful
sin.
suffocation, sacrifice of sin. What's this? Some kind of poem?
Oh,
What the fuck? A medic effect?
maybe I shouldn't have picked it up.
Holy shit! I'm very familiar with cognitohazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that.
Oh
I
no.
couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping.
Oh.
Gay rights.
That does sound terrifying.
Oh.
I cringe.
But perhaps it was just a
Thank you
nightmare.
for
What the
inputting
fuck is
Frank's
going
name.
on?
We wake up from nightmares.
Mans is a cripple now. What game is this?
SCP Secret
Yes,
Files.
Yeah.
Damn, SCP Secret Files more like SCP Secret Cripple.
Just
There's no cripples
Are
there.
you kidding me?
He was in the bed, crippled.
No,
SCP Cripple.
he's just fucked up.
It's even lower than before. I bet it's a reality.
Ah, mannequins, no.
What's wrong with mannequins?
No,
Everything.
because they keep
Guess I'm
moving.
taking the stairs.
Guess I'm taking the stairs. It's locked. Oh god. Guess
Wow,
I'm taking
thank
the
you.
stairs.
And they're gone.
I don't know. What's going on?
The mannequins. What the...
What the?
I think everyone has the same reaction.
what the
What the? What the hell is even that?
Zach?
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking the piss. Oh, he was reading that.
In chains of fate coil like a poisonous snake, it is not only me they seek to entangle, but also you. The curse before death is frightening indeed. Petri, so get this meddler out of my sight. Let dead men remain speechless. Extends the noose and strangles Sortino's neck. What? I don't think he liked that I took that paper from him.
Of course he did.
No, we did not.
Bro, he was reading that.
She was taking a piss and admiring the poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't want that.
Let him in.
This cognito hazard. Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
Oh, I have to come out here. Okay. Mannequins against the door holding a piece of paper again. Oh no. Recently, former assistant of Dr. Tyler Cooper, Miss Lisa Amanda, was demoted because of her refusal to carry out the experimental orders given by Dr. Cooper. On the 16th she was injected with Class A anesthetics and sent away from site. To fill this role at the behest of Dr. Cooper himself, site management has decided to promote to this
Oh my
role
god.
senior experimental assistant. Your interview and authorization session will be held today at the... Okay. Why are they all holding papers?
They're reading, bro! Man is just rude.
To cover up the truth, Gonzalo orders the arrest of the 3 men who witnessed the Queen's confession and imprisons the Queen in the convent. Gonzalo then goes to have a secret meeting with Ambassador Alagada. Jesus. After learning of the Queen's captivity, Antonio begins to plot his revenge. Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright. On December 19th, local time, a mass incident involving several students in the reportedly took place in the auditorium while all participants were in the process of triggered This triggered the audience to attack each other, resulting in 13 deaths and 27 injuries.
So many files. This must be the archive room.
Why is round handle? Where's this taking me? To anything of importance? I'm assuming that vent. Eyewitness and orders the royal chef to make a stew from his body. The witness's daughter, Alinda, is then placed in the convent. Not the queen, she tries to kill Antonia, but he sees through her plan. She is left to suffer the consequences. As Antonio and his squire evacuate the monastery, they encounter the imprisoned Alinda. What? Hi there. Your
Man's patrolling the area.
Your
Make sure
shadow,
it's going to work.
your shadow wasn't intimidating at all just then. The only way to continue is to craft the notes from them too.
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required
Wait,
to
where did he go?
deadly status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's there?
So the black box has something to do with like some sort of play or something as an anomaly. I'm assuming.
Yeah. I suppose so.
Okay, so you're still there, but the guy who was standing here is no longer here. Cool. Oh, another piece of paper. At first, most of the on-site personnel were apprehensive about participating in this project, but after distributing some SCP-701 documents to a few volunteers, they became widely circulated, and the number of people coming to sign up suddenly increased. It's rather curious how it happened, and I haven't quite figured out the reason behind it yet, but it's welcome news. I'll take it as a good omen. Now I've managed to mobilize the entire station to participate. Every single person. It's my chance to prove myself. An opportunity like this doesn't come every day.
Dr. Cooper needs so many volunteers.
That sounds like the
What
anomaly
this
is forcing them to do that.
Yeah.
SCP-701 seems to have something to do with some weird play. Mice, fantastic.
Time to do some research.
What the fuck?
Finally, luck is on my side.
A hanged king's tragedy.
Fourth floor. Okay, I need to go down. Oh, great. Yeah, that sounds about right.
What?
Oh, this ought to get me to the 7th floor. 6th floor. 4th floor.
4th floor.
What the hell is going on here? 4th floor again?
Maybe you're on the endless stair.
Back to where she came out.
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
Well, you're trying to get to the 7th floor, right?
Yeah, I don't know though how this is meant to work.
Made a noise.
What?
I'd leave it there.
So confused.
Well, that wasn't floor 5 before.
No, that was floor 5. Wait, there's multiple of clocks. If I go down again, it will lead to floor 4 again. Yeah, okay. The random voices, fantastic. I don't know what the goal was with this. Okay then.
Whatever you
Sure.
say.
I guess I'm at the 7th floor now.
Yeah, why aren't you at the 7th floor?
I've never seen such a long body before. The situation doesn't really make sense.
Pretty sure there's only one more reality thing left. That's not a good sign.
No, that isn't.
What is that smell? When was the last time I cleaned this place?
Why is it taking me back?
Why are you taking damage?
I'm not taking damage, it's taking me back.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Where's that?
Oh no. What the fuck?
That voice again.
Voice. What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it's
Sacrifice
saying.
of sin. No.
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella,
What?
you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
I don't know about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called for backup. This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure
What do you mean? Yes. Of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course I... What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No.
He's just a little bit psychotic.
But I saw...
What did you
Oh,
see?
there he is.
Tell us what you saw.
What the hell is that?
They definitely chose an interesting SCP to make a whole game out of. Like, this is a real SCP, I'm reading about it right now.
Oh.
This isn't the whole game, there's several files, I'm assuming.
This is just one of them.
Yeah, this is just one.
Okay. How much did you get?
I don't remember. Zach ended up getting it for me for my birthday.
Nice.
Eagle never said anything about that. Bastard.
So, that's terrifying.
No, it's perfectly normal.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this SCP, which makes me going into it blind. Very interesting.
Looks like something bad happened here.
It seems like a drug trip.
Yeah, well, it's SCP-701, which I'm not sure exactly what it is, but a lot of people going missing. A lot of the things I'm picking up seem to be like rehearsal scripts, which means like a play or something that older people got involved into and were forced into. And a whole facility is shut down.
Generally not good.
Electricity needed. Have been out for a week now, and the participants have had minor rehearsals as described above, but one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines. Every single person. It's strange, almost like it's basically like a cult. And it forces them to kill themselves, is what I'm gathering from this.
I could tell you, but you know, that ruins the fun.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know.
This SCP-701 experiment.
I'm kind of figuring it out, well, trying to figure it out based on this. 5 students were involved in a collective incident, died of stab wounds, so the janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. The students used from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. I'm assuming that means they used a rope from the ceiling.
To hang themselves, or?
That's what I'm assuming, based on that. And the fact that we've seen people hanging.
And the fact that she's talked about hanging herself.
Yeah.
In her little hallucination.
What is with the knocking? What the...
See, that one I don't think is part of this SCP.
Where am I meant to... Oh, here we go. That's what I'm meant to do. Just close this door. Okay, open. And now they're gone.
Makes sense.
Fantastic. Wait, hang on. There's something over there to listen to.
exaggerating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hanged themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when it brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault!
Ow, my ears.
So they either kill each other or hang themselves.
The hydropower plant
But also a
was
beast
shut down
shows up.
forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on?
That's the monster that was chasing us before. The chains, you can hear it.
The white monster that he describes.
Yeah. I don't like how you're bowing like that.
Lord!
Oh lordy lord. You killed him!
Just fell over.
Murder in the streets, bro. Murder in the streets.
What the fuck?
Bro, they're going to attend the play, bro.
They just fall over as soon as you move near them.
Bruh, he's killing them. Actual mass murderer.
I thought I raised you better.
At the banquet, Antonio bursts in and confirms Gonzalo's murderous crime as well as his own lineage. Gonzalo is exposed by an angry group of ministers. Instead of killing Gonzalo, Antonio exiles him to the convent. Antonio then orders his choir to plan his wedding with Linda, and the play ends with a dance by the group of courtiers. Interesting. Is there anything else over here? Why did you... What the fuck? Okay, there's nothing else over here. Wait, why are they all standing again?
Well, if you get pushed over, wouldn't you get back up?
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
That's because they are.
Fucking idiot.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, I wonder why it all looks like they're walking in the one direction. Maybe they're big fans of the One Direction.
I was
Maybe it's an
thinking that.
anomaly that forces them to go this way. No, it couldn't be that. It's definitely the One Direction thing.
Yeah.
One Direction is the anomaly.
Oh, and here's the actual theater location.
Yeah, that's where they're all going, bro.
They all stood back up as soon as I entered here.
The black box.
Well, they get up when you don't look at them.
That's right, she has to grab the black box.
Well, ain't that convenient? That only opens up when you pick it up.
Potholes! Tut, tut. I can't read any of those, I'm assuming. Yep. Why are we going further down if we're trying to leave now? I don't think this is a smart idea, but okay. How'd you... Fuck's sake.
Committing suicide. Free bird.
It's gonna show up and chase me again, isn't it? It's gonna show up
This
there.
looks like a good chase bit. Looks like a very good chase bit.
Actually, this is an elevator, so maybe not.
Or you're gonna turn around and it's gonna be there.
Yeah, that also.
Come on. For real?
I don't get to move now, so...
Yeah, but at least jump scare before you leave. I bet you when you come back down.
The whole thing is that they don't know where the black box is, because after she grabbed it, it's just... That's what they're trying to pry out of her. And that's what I saw at the start.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
Oh, that's concerning. She's got no idea. Oh, here we go. There's no elevator. Okay. Where am I back to now? Oh, before I picked it up. Okay. There's no... Okay, I like this even less.
Well, I mean, yeah, it did seem a little too convenient.
Guessing I have to walk up to this, don't I?
To the creature. Really mad.
What the fuck?
I love the reaction poses from the dudes in the crowd. Whoa!
Bro, that's so cool.
And now they're standing up.
Oh.
You were on the stage. You were in the audience.
Oh.
Oh! They hang the king?
What? The play is called The Hanged King.
Fuck! Not again.
Holy shit! Okay, there's no escaping that.
Well, there is.
Apparently there is.
Just don't be in the aisle that it runs down.
No. It's extremely fast.
I'd say go right.
What the fuck?
It hit the mannequins.
Behind this containment breach, Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
Hate that.
I did not like that.
Yeah. That was horrible.
Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write the experiment. This experiment exciting. Though some sections stray from the original, everyone remained perfectly in character. While we consumed in the act, the audience too seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. Strange thing though, I noticed a certain something, a person perhaps, appear on the stage. But well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly, a tribute to him. Splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors one in one. Hang the betrayal and the ignorance, together with the noose. Hang them to alert the world. Cheers and cheers all around for our great king. Let us bask in this glory. Together we follow him. The blood of fools we offer to thee, hang king. Oh.
So SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined. Dr. Cooper, what have you done?
And everybody was trying to leave.
It's those mannequins again. Where are they headed? But where have all those volunteers gone?
They're the mannequins
The
now.
hell?
They got... Wait, did they... No way they got turned into the mannequins by the fucking thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's where my head started to go now. Well, those are all the actual people.
Well then.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Did she just say
The
Hanged?
Hanged. Oh, and that's another one that's meant to be for me.
Oh.
Oh, convenient staircase and all.
Oh, it's not gonna let me go anywhere else, is it?
I mean, you did witness the play.
I serve my
Who's there?
king with my blood.
Oh.
Yep, it's trying to hang us. Fantastic.
What do you mean trying? It is succeeding.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sacrifices head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
What's going on? It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is the Hanged King's!
Oh, this is,
Laggy.
yeah. I don't think the fire helps.
I have no idea what's happening. Oh.
Hang on. I think my old computer's
Motion
actually...
blur on at all.
It adds to the experience. I think it's more the fact that my old computer seems to be lagging audio-wise and everything.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of dying.
Oh, I see to my right my OBS is fucked up, so I think that's why. Alright, that's running nicer.
Bash his skull in. Or her skull in. Demolished.
Hey, oh.
I need to leave.
Oh. No, man.
Damn it.
Huh. That is loud.
What is that?
What?
Oh. You're
Oh, and they're watching me.
Oh. That's horrible.
Just watch the head snap. Oh,
Jesus.
oh.
Kill the king.
With my blood, I serve my king.
No. Don't do it.
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 my king!
Oh. I think she did it. Yay.
She didn't die.
Her condition is
Lies.
unstable.
She is very dead.
Sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
What is
Thanks,
this?
Doctor.
It's
Well,
SCP something
let's
or
go
other.
then.
Secret
What?
Files.
We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is
How
done.
long are you into this game?
It's... I did an hour recording before and I'm at 45 minutes now. So
it's a
just
long
under
game.
2 hours at the moment. And I only just did the first training one in that first hour, and this is the second lot of the files.
Blissful suffocation.
Okay.
Sacrifice of sin.
Yeah, Will, do you get terrified by mannequins like Zach does? Because
Black
that's
box
what
has
I
been
just dealt
properly
with.
contained at Site 105.
Well, I got
and
terrified
pending
of that
further
mannequin randomly
investigation.
appearing behind me.
Above is the full
Yeah, there was a
record
fair
the
bit of that
inquiry.
in that one
Yeah.
I just did.
But it was only because it was randomly appearing behind me, and I'm always scared there's something behind me.
Yeah, there was one
Paranoia,
where
schizophrenia.
a shadow popped up in front of it from the mannequin behind me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach, I was playing SCP Unity because, you know,
Yeah.
I was
I was
playing it because, you know...
with you.
Oh, you were?
I watched you get scared multiple
Oh,
times.
yeah. Never mind then. Yeah, mannequins. You should play it, Zach.
I've already finished it. Well,
should
I say
play it.
finished, but I've done as much as I can.
You should play it.
I've already played through it all.
You should play it, Zach.
I already played it. It's done. It's done and dusted.
No, you never did
I
it with
did
the mannequin.
everything.
You know, you didn't do it with the mannequin,
I
did you?
did everything.
Goddamn.
The fuck is all this shit?
Every last.
So is that the end of the file?
Yes. I would assume so.
Wait,
So do you want me to tell you about the SCP now?
The SCP said something about it being a 5 acts, like, play.
What's the
Yes,
SCP
it's a
number?
SCP-701. It is a 5-act play that is a viral incognito infection. So basically, people that join the play will noticeably go off script all the time, as if they're reading a new updated script, but no one will address it. And then eventually, props will just start appearing on stage, such as knives, ropes, random bits of paper that weren't part of the prop list, all kinds of stuff. And then eventually that creature you saw will start appearing on stage in the performance, just kind of to the side. No one will acknowledge it until the banquet scene, which is when they hang the king before he is evil and killed the old king, right? And so when they hang him, yeah, the a bunch more ropes show up, and the SCP-01-1, aka
The white beast of the Hanged King grabs them and then hangs them, or something like that.
No, they hang themselves.
They hang themselves? Okay, so he just...
He just kind of watches.
So they just become psychotic and lose their minds when he shows up, essentially.
Yep, and everyone in the audience... No, they already start killing each other, basically. He just kind of is there.
He just shows up, okay.
He's just kind of a manifestation of the virus, I guess.
Fair enough.
The theory is that it's a cognito virus. It's not confirmed.
Yeah.
And then the audience also starts killing each other.
Oh, cool.
Everyone involved. No matter literally no matter what your previous relation is, you'll just start attacking the nearest person. It's not till the first No, it's not till 24 hours after until they regain normal consciousness, but they will be traumatized by the event or left psychotically crippled or whatever.
No one dies.
No.
Yeah.
If they survive,
Oh.
which is very rare occurrence. So it's a published play that just kind of exists, and basically 36% of the time it is performed. SCP 701 has an outbreak.
Yep.
They always try, and basically now whenever the Hanged King is performed, they need to try and stop it from being performed in the first place. And what you saw, like all the like floppy disks and all that,
Yep.
those were all the copies of the play the SCP Foundation has secured.
What if?
So they were all on floppy disks, and the cassette tape was specifically a recording of a high school one.
Yep.
Which is where they've learnt the most from. And then there's a bunch of books. And basically, this SCP's been around since 1640.
Yep.
And I think, yeah, they've had to stop several plays in universities, and there was almost a close call incident of it being broadcasted worldwide.
Huh.
Yeah, that would have been.
Upon which the theorization of the cognito and viral infection kind of started to arise through a substance we are unaware of. That the SCP doctors knew. It was recommended that this SCP be moved to Kita class because it's only Euclid. If it was a Kita
Hard
class,
to contain.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to contain.
Because it's just as once the play is acted out, so if anybody finds it and then acts it out.
Wait, are the viewers left like messed up?
After 24 hours, they'll just return to their normal selves, but they will have trauma over the incident or just be put into a coma of psychosis.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a play that kind of just exists, and it's kind of like if you just searched up or went seeking, like Romeo and Juliet, that's Romeo and Juliet. But then if you found this one, it will just randomly be there, and then just like that.
Basically, kind of. There's only I think 400 physical copies of it.
Okay.
In different forms. Like that's me rounding up. Like it's a specific number.
Okay.
But there's like 27 hard copy versions.
Go digital.
It is digital. They have secured floppy disks. They've secured tapes. And now it is free online. And it constantly gets re-uploaded, even though they get rid of it. They can never find the source of who's uploading it.
So it's like an anomalous upload.
And it usually gets a different name.
Oh no!
So it's not always the Hanged King. It's
if it kept getting different names, that would be bad. That would be really
that's what it
hard to
does.
contain.
Basically, every new they have a department looking at new plays all the time.
I know, but like, still, that's gonna be so freaking hard because you've also Does the play? It has a different name, but does it play out the same in the script?
I imagine it would. It has to for the ritual or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, it should be pretty okay to find then, because if it
they just read the script.
If the name changed and the script didn't change like a lot, then that would be really freaking hard to contain.
The script wouldn't change at all.
Well, you never know. It could still be an anomalous script of something else, though. Like it's just the same SCP.
It's a specific. Yeah, it's a specific ritual though of it though, like the hanging, because it has to deal with the hanging of the king, and then everybody else goes into a murderous rampage.
And it also needs all the build up to the hanging of the king.
Yeah,
because you need to understand why they're hanging the king, which the reason is because he killed the previous king. And to get the evidence for that, you need to,
What if someone performed this play without the script at all? Like they'd never seen it in their life, but for some reason they knew the exact play.
They'd be fine, I guess.
Okay. So like you need to read the script?
I believe so.
Because it's the thing that has the anomalous properties of it changing. You said, right?
So basically what you're trying to say is if somebody came up with the exact same plot point as a script for a different play, is basically what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah, if you copied it
Then
identically,
no,
without
it wouldn't.
knowing
It
of
wouldn't have the anomalous effect.
If you were directly copying it, then it might.
No, like you somehow
But
copied it.
if you
but
made a
didn't know
play
at
that
all.
was